Hey guys, welcome back to Filmtastic. Storage Wars, often stylized to Storage War $, is an American TV show that began in late 2010 on the A&E network. The premise of the show is for individuals to bid on different storage units and whatever is remaining inside of them. And there have been some startling finds. The units being sold off are those whose payment has not been given a minimum of 3 months. In this aim of clearing them up for more customers, in this video we will be talking about the 5 most insane discoveries on this show. 7.5 million? Auctioneer Dan didn't know what he was hiding in the storage unit he sold off in 2019, which went for a reasonable amount of money. What was actually in there, do you ask? A safe with $7.5 million in cash. The people who won the auction discovered a locked safe within their unit and decided to see a locksmith about opening it up. Luckily for them, they were able to find one who made quick work off of it, only discovering millions of dollars. The original owners of the safe watched the episode, and an attorney representing them tried to strike a deal with the buyers to return some of the money. After some of the negotiation, the couple tried to sell the millions off by paying their finders only $600,000. Is this Storage Wars or extreme cheapskates? Finally, the group settled on $1.2 million for the finders, and the rest was returned to the initial owners. Talk about easy money, huh? Pirate loot. The hosts of the show and lead auctioneers, Dan and Laura, sold another locker off for the regular amount they usually ask for, $1,000. Unbeknownst to them, the contents of this unit would be completely flabbergasting in nature. A large amount of gold pieces were found within the unit, rumored to be pirate booty since they distinctively had Spanish pieces dating as far back as the 16th century. The worth of these coins and pieces were estimated to be worth more than $500,000, and physically were so heavy that it had to be moved out of the unit by 3 different people. For fear of angry 16th century pirates, the buyers wished to remain anonymous. This one was definitely the most shocking discovery from this list, since who honestly would ever expect to see stolen pirate treasure in the 21st century? Lotus Esprit submarine. This car was the star of a movie in the late 1970s called The Spy Who Loved Me. In 1898, Barry Weiss paid only $100 for a storage unit from which this car had been converted into a submarine was sitting. Clearly, the owner met with an extremely untimely end, because who'd ever leave this car unattended in a measly storage locker? It's worth upwards of $1 million. This was a complete steal for Weiss. Unfortunately, for many people who find valuable items such as car in their units, the process of switching over the ownership proves to be quite difficult, which makes it nearly impossible to sell. So we don't know how lucky he got in that aspect, but we hope he was able to earn off of it, since it clearly belonged to him. 2004 Rolls-Royce Phantom. On the subject of cars, here's another one. Floridians are notorious for neglecting to pay locker fees. Hence, the number of filled but unpaid units are high. This urges hunters to come flocking to look at what they may find. This car was found hiding in one of said Florida units and is apparently one of the most expensive cars of its time. The company is still selling cars for very high prices. Some may even say it's the face of luxury, since the only people that can afford a Rolls-Royce are the wealthy. Similar to Weiss, the owner of this car would have to jump over numerous hurdles to gain proprietorship. I sincerely hope, again, that he was able to end up selling or keeping it since he did pay for it, technically. Action Comics. In 2011, the auction winner's locker was emptied out to reveal something that is bizarre. A copy of Action Comics 1. This comic book was almost in perfect condition and found in California. I don't know about you, but I would kill to be this person. You would never guess who the initial owner of the comics was. It was Hollywood's own Nicolas Cage. Unfortunately, with fame comes one downside. One of which that your every move is tracked by either crazed fans or jealous adults. He reported that 3 years after he paid an arm and a leg for these priceless collectibles, they were stolen right from under him. This thief probably purchased a storage unit to hide all the stolen goods. Now this one is questionable. Who do the comics belong to now? Well, there you have it. 5 of the most valuable items found in Storage Wars. Don't be fooled though. More times than not, there will be nothing valuable within these grimy old lockers, and sometimes it isn't even worth more than $100 you pay for them. These people just got incredibly lucky, but it may or may not be wise to test your own luck. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss out on any of our videos. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.